Hey, it's Christine, and welcome back to Bold Dish on the Go, your weekly fix of provocative ideas, inspiring women, and simple strategies for a happier, bolder life. Now, all this month we've been talking about giving, and last week we did some serious myth busting when I revealed 3 reasons why I think self-sacrifice is actually a bad thing for your kids. Now, this dish was just so big we had to break it into 2 courses. So now that we've outed the real truth about self-sacrifice, this week, I'm going to share 3 things you can do to get focused on taking care of yourself. Now, if you didn't catch last week's dish, you might want to go check it out first. But if you're ready to stop putting yourself last and see how you can show up at your very best every day for your family, then let's dig in. First, be honest with yourself about what you need, stop judging, and just get those needs met. You have to be accountable for your own happiness and how you show up every day. Nobody's going to do that for you. So whether you need to have a big time career that's all yours, whether you need to get showered with praise and gifts, or you just need 15 minutes to your damn self at the end of the day to unwind with a glass of wine, own it and stop beating yourself up. None of these things are good or bad. They just are. Guys don't think twice about poker night or going to play golf for 4 hours. But women feel guilty about being away if we're doing something for us. And guess what? Nobody cares but you. The sooner you get your own needs met, the happier you and everybody else is going to be. And no, a crash diet is not going to work here. Starving yourself to save up for those once in a while splurges is going to keep you emotionally unhealthy. So just start with something small every day and watch how fast it adds up. Number 2, tell them what you need and why. We ladies love to assume that everybody knows what we need and will magically somehow give it to us. But you know what they say about assuming. It makes an out of you and me. So don't be an just like you can't possibly read their minds. You know darn well they can't read yours either. You got to tell them what you need, why you need it, and how it can benefit them too. So paint them a pretty picture of what you'd be like if you finally got all those things that you need. And I'll bet once they get a glimpse of her, they're gonna move mountains to get that version of you every single day. Now, a great book that can help you start to understand some of the things that you need and how they'll work to keep your emotional love tank full is The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Now, I read this book a couple of years ago, and quite frankly, I think this thing should be required reading for everybody. And don't let the title or the sappy cover fool you. There are great insights in here for any type of relationship. But if you just can't get past it, he's published editions for men, kids, singles, and even teens. So pick your flavor. Number 3, create an environment of self-care instead of self-sacrifice. Now that you're finally getting what you need, thank your fam for understanding and pay it forward by making your kids and your partner do the exact same things for themselves and create healthy habits too. My friend Amanda and her husband do an amazing job of this. Since the day they got married, the things they both need are an ongoing conversation in their house, and they work really hard to make sure that they both have the room to get those things met so that they can be at their best. And they'd tell you that this is one of their biggest secrets to juggling 2 careers, 2 small kids, family, friends, and life in general. So now it's time for our bold invitation for you. Last week, we asked you to own up to one area where you've been neglecting your own happiness. So this week, I'm inviting you to take it one step further and claim one thing in that area that you're going to start giving to yourself right now, knowing how much good it's going to do for you and your relationships. Now, of course, the best stuff happens after the dish on our blog. So get in on this conversation and give each other props for taking a stand for what you need. Now, if you simply loved this video, please share it with your friends. And if you're not yet getting them delivered to your inbox every single week, head over to bolddish.com and get on our list. As always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, be bold and dish daily. You deserve the life that you crave, and together, I know we can all create it.